starts now.
Mark my words, sooner or later this show will be nationally syndicated. I mean, what other show talks about our personal gardens? I think the whole country is curious why Jeff is growing so much dill. We'll answer that later. Then we're skipping history for one day so we can have more time making pasties. We'll get to all of that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. The Wisconsin Assembly passed a bill designed to save 2 local paper mills. Both the Park Falls and Wisconsin Rapids mills are both shuttered right now, but this bill would make a $50 million loan available for the Verso mill in Rapids and a $15 million loan for the Park Falls mill. The loans are for a new cooperative of loggers, mill workers, and investors looking to buy those 2 mills. It would come from federal coronavirus relief money. The bill still has to pass the Senate and be signed by Governor Evers. 2 local organizations are coming together to ensure Rhinelander children get enough to eat this summer. The YMCA of the Northwoods and the Rhinelander Area Food Pantry are unveiling the Hodag Food Wagon tomorrow. The wagon will distribute food at no cost every Thursday this summer and will be at Central Elementary School tomorrow from noon to 1. The food will include mostly non-perishable items that children could prepare themselves. For the second time in 3 years, the Milwaukee Bucks are in the conference finals. They host the Atlanta Hawks tonight at 7:30. It's been 50 years since the Bucks won their first and only NBA championships, and the Hawks are in similar territory. Their only championship was way back in 1958. Yesterday was Parents' Day at the Hodag Dome pickleball courts. Just think a generation later than usual. Grace Lodge Assisted Living in Rhinelander brought a group of proud parents to the Dome to watch. A lot of these parents got to see their quote-unquote kids play pickleball for the very first time. Man, that is cool. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, it's heating up here in the Northwoods.
Hey, Dan, yeah, this is more like it. 70s and sunny out there today. We got some issues, though, on the way. But first, let's just take in the temperatures. Let your eyes rest here for a minute. Almost 80 in a few spots across the area now. But changes are on the way in the form of showers and thunderstorms. Later tonight, we're talking closer to tomorrow morning and then again tomorrow evening. So here we go out there now. Lots of clear skies across northern Wisconsin, but there are some clouds across central Wisconsin right now. But our issue is over here to the west of us. It's that cold front right there. That's moving our direction. Look for storms of fire right in here late tonight, and then kind of move like this by tomorrow morning, getting in here about sunrise tomorrow morning, and a couple of those could still be strong to locally severe, even though they're nocturnal at 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So if your dog is under your bed tonight, this could be a reason why. We'll likely get some loud storms in here towards sunrise tomorrow morning. So we're watching this area tonight. We're talking close to sunrise tomorrow morning across far northern parts of Wisconsin. But then the atmosphere is going to recharge throughout the day tomorrow. You're going to feel it kind of bubbling up through the afternoon. As the front comes through the afternoon, we're going to watch this area, which is pretty much everybody, for the potential for more severe weather tomorrow afternoon, and those could be strong to locally severe again with gusty winds, damaging hail, torrential downpours in there as well. And here is the fuel. Dew points up in the 60s and 70s now, increasing tonight. It'll be a very muggy night tonight with low temperatures down in the 60s. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
The historic Rhinelander Cafe and Pub in downtown Rhinelander has been serving the Northwoods since 1911. With 32 craft beers on tap and supper club staples, Friday fish fry and Saturday prime rib, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub also features more modern dishes like truffle fries and flatbread pizza. The large dining room provides plenty of space for an intimate surf and turf dinner or a family gathering over pasta. Stop in and enjoy a landmark in downtown Rhinelander, the Rhinelander Cafe and Pub on Brown Street.
Beautiful home near Land O'Lakes being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Sunday, June 27th. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
The 2021 Bear Cupboard Run is June 26th. Half marathon, 5K run walk, and Kids Cubby Run. Please register online. Visit bearcupboardrun.org for more information.
Kick off summer at the Crandon International Raceway, June 26th and 27th. Catch the world's biggest on the biggest stage. Go online to reserve your tickets today.
At Marthaler's in Minocqua, we don't sell you a car, we help you buy a car. It's our goal to provide you with an excellent purchase and ownership experience. Stop by Marthaler's on Highway 51 in Minocqua or shop, click, and drive at MinocquaCars.com.
Give your home's exterior a new look with new siding from Menards. Add a contemporary look with Novik Polymer siding panels. These panels replicate the natural beauty of stone. Plus, they're easy to install and require no mortar. Or for a traditional look, check out our great selection of Timbercrest vinyl siding. It's 15% thicker than standard vinyl siding. Get 11% off all Timbercrest and Novik siding now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Jeff, we have to address the elephant in the room, and I think we have a graphic for our elephant in the room chat. Maybe. So that's
yesterday.
Our graphic. Elephant in the room.
The elephant is in the room.
Let's go straight to the picture of your dill plants, Jeff.
Oh, my dill plants.
There's only so many conclusions.
Look how beautiful they are. Perfect shade of green, taller than you, and you're like 7 foot, right? So these, my dill plants are out of control right now, which is good because I use that dill for dill red potatoes. So red potatoes, dill, and bacon, it's so good.
I think you're lying. I'm just going to say it. I think you have another plan here.
I'm going to do what with the dill, Dan? What's your theory?
You can't make that many potatoes. I saw this, Jeff. You are starting a pickle company. You're leaving Channel 12 as chief meteorologist.
So, can I tell you a funny story?
And you're becoming a head pickler.
In the past, I've literally bought jars of Claussen pickles, saved the juice, and put cucumbers back in that juice because I didn't want to make the pickle brine.
So you have
stuff.
experience, is
So
what
I
you're
do
saying.
like to make pickles. However, the dill I have growing in my garden is not going to be used for pickles. At least most of it will not be.
Okay, so confirm or deny that you'll be leaving Channel 12 to start a pickle company?
I deny that. I will not be leaving Channel 12 to start a pickle
You're going to be doing it on the side?
On one of my side jobs. I have several, so you know.
Okay, you might add it to the list. Okay, well, we're going to be at the garden tomorrow, pending the weather. We're going to skip history today. Jeff and I are going to try to learn how to make pasties. That's in a few minutes.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor, have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
Welcome to Patchouli Garden in Park Falls. We love authentic Indonesian patchouli and we specialize in our original custom blends. Everything with the Patchouli Garden name on it we make right here in our store. Visit Patchouli Garden in the store or online.
Why get your COVID-19 vaccine? We all have a reason to get fully vaccinated, like
hugging people again,
going out to eat,
keeping them safe.
That's living fully. It's why millions of Americans, more than half of U.S. adults, have already got a COVID-19 vaccine. You can too. Get your COVID-19 vaccine at vaccines.gov.
Welcome to Birchfield Nurseries and Garden Center, where quality, knowledge, and passion for growing plants ensures a healthy and hardy product. From the smaller potted plants to the larger bulb and burlap trees, we have many items to choose from. Birchfield Nurseries has them all. We are here to help you grow with 55 years of experience. Birchfield Nurseries, located on Highway 8, just west of Rhinelander.
Hey. Who I am. It's quite a story. So full of ambition and hope, love and loss.
How does it end?
You'll find out. Don't toy with us.
Well, there's a lot at stake in this country.
Making It premieres Thursday on NBC.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Kitchen Bath Mart.
Okay, so we're doing something a little different today in Up North at 4. Jeff and I are going into Joe's Pasty Shop here in Rhinelander.
A Rhinelander landmark, by the way, for 17 years.
Indeed. The pasty, it's a meat pie, it has vegetables in it, and it's just an iconic Northwoods UP food, I think.
But you can also get creative and put other things in it as well. We'll learn about that once we get inside.
Okay, I think we should go.
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Inside Joe's Pasty Shop here in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Larry Lepachin is our master baker with us today. Larry, how are you doing?
We're doing great. Thank you.
I'm so excited. I don't know if Jeff's excited. I'm excited to learn about how to make a pasty.
I can't get over this. This is great. So Larry, how do we get started doing this?
Well, the first thing we'll do is we'll sheet out our doughs, okay? So if you guys want to flour up your area.
So flour it up, mix it around.
Can I have some flour, Jeff, or do you want to haul it all?
Here you go.
I wanted to do it myself.
Oh, here's the flour.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that a good amount, Larry? Should a little bit more, maybe? I'll do some more. I saw you hesitate.
Yeah.
I saw you hesitate.
Yeah. Okay. But have a line.
Yeah.
There you go.
Have a line?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a line.
Go. Okay. All right.
Look how fast he is with this.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you have two different size. What do you call those?
So rollers, basically. The first one does like a general, like it thins it out somewhat.
Okay.
And then
turn
it this way. Like this, okay.
Yeah. And then you'll probably want a little bit more.
A little flour on your hands, Dan.
And put that on the. Oh, I don't put it on.
Nope.
Okay.
Just so the flour should go on like the bottom part of the pasty. So
okay.
So just kind of
get it on here?
No, I mean
on here. Okay.
On the
got it.
Yeah, on the table. Okay. I know it's pretty complicated.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
You know, it seems like a simple food, but there's a lot of different. Oh, we're giving us multiple pasties. Oh, geez. Larry has too much faith in us.
Yes.
Okay, right here, Larry. Look at this.
You guys are going quick. So I'll tell you what.
Flatten this out.
Okay.
You guys do one more each. If you want more.
Yeah, we can.
Put some flour up on.
Okay, up on top. Okay.
And put flour over there. There it is.
Wow.
Okay, so we have 5, 6 total.
One right there for you. All right. There you go. So 3 each.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get the king sour.
So now you want to wet the dough in the bottom.
Okay, so we'll do it this way?
Just the bottom.
Just the bottom. Okay.
What is this doing, Larry?
So when we flip the doughs over, it'll form a seal.
Okay.
Okay, and this is just water, or what do you have in here?
Yep, it's just plain old water. I would say it's pasty water, but
pasty water. Yeah.
It's
okay. You can trademark that if you want to.
So this pasty shop is the second Joe's Pasty Shop. Tell me about the first one.
The first one is in Ironwood, Michigan. It opened up actually 75 years ago.
Wow.
And so I think they're having a celebration this year for their 75 years. So my wife's parents, they run the shop there, and her grandparents ran it before them.
Okay, very neat.
And you transitioned a bit here lately where you just sell frozen pasties now, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. In 2016, we had a fire, and then when we came back, we changed up our business model basically, and just had frozen. We knew that frozen was our like our top selling pasty versus hot. We sell them in more bulk, and so we just decided to go that way and have more of a life.
And you're telling me earlier, business is good.
Business is really good. I think we're in our 18th year.
Oh man.
Okay.
So we've been here for a while.
All right.
Congrats, Larry.
We have our pasties watered down, the edges.
Yeah.
What's our next step?
So next step is you want to fill them, but before we do that, let's get it
more water.
Yeah,
more water. Okay.
Maybe like a couple inches, because then
I see.
It'll form a really nice seal, and
so you can't put too much water, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you would rather have too much water than too little water.
Okay.
Is it fair to say that pasty is a meat and potato pie, meat and vegetable pie?
Absolutely. That's the most like simple definition, but it's also the most correct, I think. Sure. Like if somebody asks you, it's a meat pie. It's
meat
very
pie.
short. It's portable. The miners, they use it to carry like their dinner with them.
Sure.
Underground, and then once they were underground, they could just heat up their pasty and have their lunch underground and then carry on with their day.
So these have been around forever, used in industry as a source for food, right? In heavy industry, where's it basically been? With miners, who else?
Miners, families of miners.
Yeah.
I mean, when you find a pasty, usually it's in like a mining town. And so I think maybe just like recently there's some pasty shops, that just people just like pasties.
Yeah.
So
they're trying to follow your footsteps.
They're trying.
But let's learn more about the secret behind these. What's next?
The kitchen remodel project was a major project. After checking around, we went to Featherstone, and we were so glad we did. There was electrical work, plumbing, enlarging a doorway, and of course, all the cabinets, countertops, and fixtures. The minute I walked in the door at Featherstone, I knew I was in the right place. Featherstone coordinated every aspect of the project, the whole thing. They made it easy. And I can't say enough about how much we appreciated the personal attention Featherstone gave us.
An engagement ring is the defining symbol of a lifelong promise, and that's why choosing Lee Ayres Jewelers is so important. As a family business, they know how important your search is, and they take great pride in helping you find the perfect engagement ring. For Lee Ayres, it's all about taking care of you, the customer. From in-store goldsmiths to custom jewelry design by Thomas Daling, they do it all. Begin your lifelong promise by choosing Lee Ayres Jewelers, downtown Stevens Point.
Need a new boat? Then it's time to trade and upgrade with American Marine and Motorsports, because we need your old boat. We need to buy fishing boats, pontoons, and speedboats. So trade in your old one and upgrade into a new boat today. Come check out more boats and pontoons in stock than anywhere else in Wisconsin. Or we could help you get top dollar by selling your old boat on consignment. It's time to trade and upgrade with American Marine and Motorsports Shawano.
It's the huge 4th of July sale going on now at Lakeland Furniture and Mattress in Minocqua and Danago. Save 20 up to 57% off our already low sale price during this huge savings event. Save on every living room, every bedroom, every dining room, Amish-made furniture, log and cabin furniture, and the huge truckload mattress sale. The selection for this event is great, and the markdowns will be store-wide in every department. So don't miss the selection and savings at the 4th of July sale going on now at Lakeland Furniture and Mattress in Minocqua and Danago.
Okay, so next we want to put the filling in the dough.
So I'm going to just drop it in the middle, or kind of do that
you can
seal?
kind of just, you can use both hands. Yep.
So you're using a coffee mug. Is this?
That's right. It's after I have some coffee in the morning, and
it's got that coffee
like a 6
flavor.
ounce pasty then, maybe, or whatever is in there.
Yeah, I would say it's probably about 8 ounces right there.
Okay. And then how do you decide what ingredients to put in a pasty? Is there something that's traditional, or could you basically put anything in there other than meat and potatoes?
Well, that depends on who you ask. But if you ask me, so like this is a traditional pasty. It's got ground beef, potatoes, and rutabagas, which everything is raw when it goes in. So even the dough is raw, the meat's raw. The rutabagas and the potatoes and onions are raw. So this is probably the type of pasty that most people are familiar with. But then we have maybe like a dozen other varieties, because it's just nice to make different pasties. Like for me, it's just fresher instead of making the same one all the time.
A little variety.
Yeah.
Is this your number one seller?
Between this and the traditional. So this is our Cornish. The traditional is just minus the rutabagas. Very similar, just one ingredient gets put in and one taken out.
Okay. Very cool.
Okay.
All right. So our 8 ounces of mixed is on the pasty.
That's correct.
How do we do this from here?
Okay. So now you have to grab the upper part of the dough and then flip it over.
The upper part.
I feel like this is pretty
here we go.
easy here.
And it's fairly sturdy. You can kind of,
Work it a little.
Do I kind of like go around the meat, like make a tight seal?
Sure. if that's what they're
Okay,
working for you.
whoever's pasty you want it to be.
These aren't going to look like yours, so just so you know. Okay, so is that right?
Yeah.
Can we have air in there?
Well,
no.
That's for the next step.
Okay.
Okay.
Get the air out.
Because we'll poke some holes in it.
Okay. Because we don't want the air to do weird things in there. Okay, Dan,
All
you're
right.
done with yours?
Well, I got one more.
Okay. Okay. All right,
Okay.
You see what the water's doing? It's making the seal.
Yep.
And so now we need to get the air out or do something.
That's right. So I just move this. We need this in the water.
So I see why we put the flour down, because this would stick to everything.
Yeah. And that too, this too. So now the corners we put 2 holes on top. And so by
Ding ding.
Yep.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding.
And so by doing that, it'll allow the steam to come out of the pasties.
Sure.
And sometimes if they kind of like reform, the pasty will blow up like a balloon kind of.
But that never happens to you.
Oh, never. Well,
17 years doesn't happen to you.
Maybe 1 in like 100 or something.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then now, this is our crimper, so it'll crimp the pasty as well as cut it. So, okay.
Okay, so walk me through. Is this like I form the pasty with this?
So it'll be like this.
Oh,
and you're right-handed as well?
I am, yes.
Okay, so yeah, just like that.
Okay.
And how much of the edge am I trimming off here? Do we want like a 2-finger lip, or what do we want?
Yeah, maybe just like a 1/2 inch crimp.
Okay.
Ooh, so that's how you get that nice kind of crimp at the end.
right.
Okay.
Did that just do what it's supposed to do?
It's crimping and it's cutting. So.
Okay, Dan.
Oh, geez, you're setting high expectations for me.
You can do it, Dan. You're good at everything you do.
Well, we'll see about this.
There you go.
So then just take that off.
Wow, that is fun.
If you ever get a little hungry, can you eat the dough on the way?
Raw?
Yeah.
That's somebody we had a customer do that. If you want to.
It's like cookie dough, right?
No.
You're like, no.
I mean, you can
There's
put
eggs in there. You don't do that.
You can put some like chocolate chips in there, but basically, so our dough is we use lard. So I will render pork fat down, and so we'll make it fresh here.
Nice. Every couple days.
Every 3 weeks, but I'll make about like 100 pounds of
big batch of dough
of fresh dough. Yeah.
Is lard a certain kind of animal fat?
Yeah, it's a pork fat.
It's pork, okay.
And are you struggling with it?
I didn't press down hard enough.
Well, that happens. I mean,
but I think I'm getting there.
Or isn't due?
All right. Oh, geez, I have one more.
And so, if you want to go back over,
yeah,
I
think
bit,
I better just do it.
Barry, did I have to go back over mine at all?
No.
Jeff, not everything is a competition with us, okay?
Kind of is. A little bit, yeah.
Well, you have some nice dough, so when it bakes up, it'll be nice and crispy.
Nice.
Okay.
Get it, Dan. I got nice dough.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Right.
Okay, so we'll take the scraps and I'll use those later.
Awesome.
So then now we'll put them on.
Okay.
On the baking sheet.
So, do we need to get this air out of here? Or
it's all good, yeah.
Okay.
And is there an issue with leaking? Is that kind of the main thing you're worried about, or not necessarily?
Not necessarily, in large part because we have a pretty good seal. It does happen sometimes, for sure.
Because I'm a little worried about this one. But.
Okay.
We could have broke the seal already.
Could have.
I think we'll be okay.
All right. So
All
here
right.
is the almost finished product.
The almost finished product.
So this, anything on top, any butter or anything? Goes in the oven at what, 350 for?
So I'll bake these up to about like 95%. So then when people pick them up frozen, they can finish them off at home.
Okay.
And so they'll be in the oven for about like 25 minutes at 350.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then when they come out, what do they look like?
Wow.
Oh,
well, there we go.
Right on time. So let's just imagine that this is our pasties here, Jeff.
Okay.
You guys did really good here.
Yes.
Oh, and look at that, WJFW. So it doesn't even need the 2 dots. Okay. Well, thanks so much, Larry, for helping us learn how to make a pasty. Check out Joe's Pasty Shop if you want a frozen pasty to heat up. Thanks again.
Thank you guys very much. Yes. It was great.
Okay,
Awesome.
we'll be right back.
Looking to have some family fun this summer? River's Edge Campground and Bullheads Bar and Grill are here to make your summer one for the record books. Have some fun in the sun with our many outdoor activities. Don't let this summer pass you by. Get the family together and have some fun. See our Facebook page for more details.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Stop by Fanatical Fish Art Gallery in downtown Butternut and see the art of owner Kelly Meredith and other local artists. Find a piece that will inspire you, a gift to share, or take a class to help express yourself. Visit Kelly at Fanatical Fish Art Gallery in Butternut.
Race fans, get ready to kick off summer at the big house of off-road racing. Crandon International Off-Road Raceway welcomes the 28th Forest County Potawatomi Community Cup Challenge, June 26th and 27th. Come for a day or stay for a weekend of camping, fun, and racing. As always at Crandon, great food, drinks, and good times. Visiting the largest off-road track in the world. Free all day Friday, $40 daily or $55 for the entire weekend. Kids 11 and under are free, and seniors 65 and older are $25.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Did you know that approximately 45,000 women in the U.S. will die from breast or cervical cancer this year? The key to prevention and survival is early detection through regular screenings by mammogram and Pap test. Women aged 45 to 64 who are under or uninsured may be eligible for these tests through the Wisconsin Well Woman Program. For more information, call 715-369-6119. A message from the Oneida County Health Department and the Wisconsin Department of Health Services.
Come spend the summer at one of the hottest beachside bars in central Wisconsin, Tiki Beach. Cold drinks, great food, and live entertainment with reserved boat parking. Let's make this summer one for the record books. See our Facebook page for more details.
Jeff, I think they turned out pretty well.
This is what you get above the banner right there.
I think they're a little strangely shaped, but hey, they're still edible. Thanks for joining us on Up North at 4. We'll see you tomorrow.
It's just a